Go.
Hey you guys, this is our shout out video. I'm Kristen Drea.
And what's up, you guys? It's your girl Casey Janae.
Alright, so first shout out goes out to Tyler, Saya, Skylar, and Daniel.
Shout out to our cousin D'Angelo Brown.
Shout out to Londa Solis.
Shout out to Jamie Monica.
Shout out to Chloe Gatewood.
Shout out to Devin.
Shout out to Morgan Pope, Aaron Southall, and Thomas Howe.
Shout out to Terry and Maya Hicks. Shout out to Robert. Shout out to Rochester Real Hill. Shout out to EHS.
Shout out to BJHS.
And JA Fair.
Shout out to Vashalia Creer.
Shout out to Krishana Marie, Dre,
Greatly. And shout out to Baby D.
Shout out to Big Daddy ENT.
Shout out to Christia, Jalen, and Vontae Van Hook.
Shout out to Miley Crazy. Shout out to Torrin Whitfield. Shout out to DeAndre Smith. Shout out to Jalen Sanford. Shout out to Delano Elwich because we love your videos. Shout out to Thugged Out Fifi. Shout out to Gorgeous J, which is Jamesia Lawson. Shout out to Brandon Johnson. Shout out to DeAnthony Walker. Shout out to Big Jeff. Shout out to Rod B. Shout out to Jonathan.
Shout out to DeMarcus Aaron.
Shout out to my best friend Trevante.
Shout out to Reagan T.
Shout out to Martavius Carrot, aka Bishop. Shout out to Brianna Disney, aka Bree D. Shout out to Noel J, aka Shaggy. Shout out to my best friend JC.
Shout out to Ann Hall and Alyssa Stanfield.
Shout out to DeMonte with his smoking self.
Shout out to Austin Andrews, Jalen Green, Anna Stevens, Ramon Jackson, and all the Jacksons. Calvin Boone.
Shout out to Chris, aka Lil Wiz Khalifa.
Shout out to
DCMBC. We all we got. Shout out to Michael Henson.
Shout out to Jumbo Washington.
And his brother Jock.
And shout out to Kayla Dickerson.
Okay, that's all our shout out. So, woo!
Deuces!
Yeah, all that good stuff.